Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about the Pomeranian. Before we go on, don't forget to like and share if you really enjoy our content. Please hit the subscribe button to get notified when we post more dog-related content. Also, if you're struggling to train your dog or are thinking about getting a puppy, then affordable online professional training is what we suggest. See the link in the description and the pinned comment for more info. Pomeranian Overview. Pomeranian got its name from the region of Pomerania, which is now the area of Germany and Poland. They're a spitz breed, meaning a type of dog that has several wolf-like characteristics. They can trace their roots back to large sled dogs and are close relatives to breeds such as the American Eskimo Dog, Alaskan malamute, Siberian husky, Norwegian Elkhound, and Samoyed. Early dogs of this breed were much larger than the ones known today, weighing up to 30 pounds. Queen Victoria was a huge fan of Poms and responsible for the small size of these dogs today. She may have reduced the size of the breed through her own breeding during her reign. Shortly after, these dogs began to be entered in dog shows where their popularity rocketed. In 1888, Dick was the first Pom to be registered in the American Kennel Club studbook. First, let's have a look at the pros. Pomeranians are perfect for small houses or apartments. Good watchdog and suitable for beginners. Pomeranian can learn not only basic obedience skills quickly but also tricks. They are fun and attentive, and will fit into almost any size of home. Very energetic, so such a pet is suitable for active owners. Even they are not guard dogs, they're always aware of what's going on. Despite its small size, it can exhibit watchdog qualities. Adults who are both active and around most of the day suit them well. Easy to carry and can come with you on trips. Even when Pom is left alone at home, it does not have the habit of chewing shoes, furniture, and more. Does not require large space and food expenses will be minimal. It's now time to look at the cons. We do not recommend them for families with small children. Somewhat dog aggressive and want to be alpha. Poms are incredibly vocal, barking at anything that they want to intimidate, including strangers. Noisy breed and need to protect from predators. Separation anxiety. It will not be easy for them to stay at home alone for a long time. Moderate shedder and doesn't deal well with hot weather. We also wouldn't recommend him to someone who is put off by a vocal dog. Puppies have a fragile skeleton. Therefore it is prone to injuries, bone fractures. Interesting facts. Queen Victoria was especially fond of Poms, which she first saw in 1888 during a trip to Italy. She fell in love with a sable and red Pom named Marco who weighed only 12 pounds. She even asked for Turi, one of her dogs, to be by her side on her deathbed. Michelangelo had a Pomeranian by his side as he painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Physicist Isaac Newton, whose Pom named Diamond reportedly chewed many of his manuscripts. Martin Luther, who had a Pom named Belfurline that he mentioned often in his writings. Composer Mozart, whose Pom was named Pimperl and to whom he dedicated an aria. Rock star Elvis Presley owned a Pomeranian called Sweet Pea, which he had originally bought for his mother. 2 Poms were among the 3 dogs that survived the sinking of the RMS Titanic in 1912. Both escaped in lifeboats with their owners, Margaret Hayes and Elizabeth Barrett Rothschild. Appearance. People sometimes refer to the Pomeranian as a little lion. They have a pointed face and a small, very furry body. Their head is pointed and almost fox-like in shape. They have a narrow muzzle and ears that sit erect. Their tail is high-set, and hang back straight out from their body. Generally, Poms stand 6 to 7 inches tall and weigh 3 to 7 pounds. It has a thick, fluffy coat that comes in various colors, including white, brown, orange, and black. They also available in cream, red, sable, gray-shaded chocolate, tan, brindle, and lavender. Poms have a pretty decent lifespan of about 12 to 16 years. Grooming. Their fluffy and attractive coat requires a fair amount of grooming to remain neat and tidy. These canines should be properly brushed at least 2 to 3 times every week so that their coat remain free from any loose hair and dander. They should be bathed every 2 to 3 weeks as it will help in keeping them fresh and clean. Coat trimming is needed every 4 to 6 weeks to maintain desired length and coat shape. Their nails should be trimmed every 2 to 3 weeks and their ears and eyes must be clean on a frequent basis. Finally, their teeth should also be brushed on a daily basis as dental health is also very crucial. Check bottom area daily and apply paw wax 2 to 3 times weekly to protect paws if needed. Shedding. As cute and fluffy as they are, Pomeranians do shed. They don't shed as much as other breeds, but their shedding is still significant. Poms are not known as heavy shedders, but their abundant coat does leave behind some hair around their environment. Usually a Pom puppy will start to shed their baby fur between the ages of 4 and 6 months. Cost. On average a Pom puppy will cost $1,200 in the USA and most puppies can be found between $600 and $2,000. The average price of a Pomeranian puppy in India is around 20,000 to 35,000 rupees. The price will vary depending on the breeder, location, dog's bloodline, color, and age among other things. Exercise and trainability. Training a Pomeranian is not very hard. These pooches are quite agreeable and responsive during the training sessions. They learn the new commands and tricks which are taught to them fairly quickly. Exercise-wise, a fully grown Pom usually needs no more than 30 minutes walking each day, split between a morning and evening walk. The general rule of thumb for walking a puppy is around 2 to 5 minutes for every month of age. For example, for a 4-month-old puppy, a walk of 8 to 20 minutes is enough. Intelligence. Pom is a fairly intelligent breed that possesses decent thinking and decision-making skills. According to The Intelligence of Dogs by Stanley Koren, Pomeranian is ranked 23. Understanding of new commands 5 to 15 repetitions and obeys first command 85% of the time or better. Swimming. Poms have the instinct to swim but do not have enough strength needed to swim a lot. If a Pom is put into a pool where his feet don't reach the ground for the first time and he gets stressed out, he might tire himself out and drown. They may seem a bit hesitant at first, but when they get comfortable with the water, they enjoy swimming a lot. If your pooch doesn't seem to enjoy swimming, then you should never force it to do that. Barking. Pomeranians are vocal dogs, so it's no wonder that they'll be barking from time to time. They use their voice quite frequently, which can be a bit noisy for their owners, but this bad habit can be easily controlled through proper guidance and training. Poms bark for many reasons, including wanting to protect you and themselves, boredom, joining the excitement around them, attention seeking, and reacting to outside disturbances like sirens, fireworks, and general noises. Weather and climate. Pom's tolerance to cold is quite good and these pooches can comfortably thrive in cold and wintry areas. But, if the conditions outside the house start to become excessively harsh, then it is a good idea to keep these pooches warm and cozy inside their homes. A Pomeranian's tolerance to high temperature and heat is not that great. These pooches should receive extra care and attention from their owners during the summer months. A Pom's body temperature should be very close to 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything under 99 or over 103 is harmful and needs attention. Rising even 3 degrees above that means overheating. Kid-friendly. These canines are fine with older kids, who know how to properly behave with a dog, but they are not highly suited for very young kids, especially the toddlers and infants. This is because young children simply don't have the knowledge or the expertise required to handle Poms. They also don't have a gentle touch when handling a Pom, so they can accidentally hurt them. Leaving a Pomeranian and small child together alone is not advisable. Dog-friendly. If your Pom is well socialized, he's likely to enjoy the company of all breeds. Poms don't realize just how small they are, and they have no fear of challenging bigger dogs. If proper training and guidance are not given to a Pom, then they might be not that warm and kind to other canines and can also be aggressive with other pooches. But since Poms are tiny, they get along better with other toy breeds, such as Maltese, Toy Poodle, Pugs or Shih Tzu. Cat-friendly. If your Pom has been raised with a cat since both of them were little, they will get along. These poochers remain gentle and cordial with other animals and are considered sociable breed. Stranger-friendly. Some Poms are very friendly, but most are a little bit standoffish with strangers. Without enough socialization, their natural caution can become suspiciousness, which is a nuisance to live with every time you have guests. Apartment-friendly. Pomeranians are one of the best apartment dogs that you could find. It's also a very active and playful dog, although he doesn't need much space or a yard to be happy. Their exercise needs are fairly minimal, which also helps in making these poochers a great fit for the apartment lifestyle. First-time owners. Poms are a good dog for first-time owners if your lifestyle matches the breed's characteristics and needs. It is important to fulfill all their exercise and grooming needs efficiently so that these canines can remain healthy and comfortable. If a novice or a first-time owner is happy to take up the responsibility of raising and maintaining a Pom, then this canine would be a great choice for them. Separation anxiety. Adult Poms, 1-year-old, can be comfortable on their own for 6 to 8 hours. When your Pom puppy is still very young, it's vital that you never leave him on his own for more than an hour as a maximum. It is important for the owners to take care of their pet's toilet needs and only then leave them alone. If your Pom suffers from separation anxiety, you'll find it harder to go out for lengthy time periods. Guard, watchdog. A guard dog is the one who can physically defend and protect its owners and loved ones from any kind of external harm or threat. A watchdog is a canine who can efficiently alert its owner in case of an intruder or a trespasser and thereby keeping its home and its loved ones safe. Hence, going by this definition, Poms are not suitable for guard dogs but make excellent watchdogs. Although tiny in size, they bark persistently and loud to alert you effectively. Drooling. Pomeranians are not excessive droolers. They mostly drool when they are about to eat their meals or something delicious from their family members. Apart from that, they do not drool all that much. Health issues. Most common health problems are patellar luxation, tracheal collapse, hypothyroidism, seizures, congestive heart failures, cryptorchidism, in male Poms, alopecia X, black skin disease, and collapsing trachea. Do you have a history with this breed? Let us know about it in the comments. Thanks for watching this video and we will see you in the next one.